Hello, dudes and dudettes, and welcome to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. But which mode will it be? Fortress mode? Adventures mode? Or Legends mode? Nobody likes Legends mode, so let's do Dwarf Fortress Adventure mode. Now, if it loads, we're going to pick a few things first. The continent we're playing on is the continent of simplicity. Let's make things a bit more complicated. Now, we could be elves, dwarves, or humans, because we're playing this unmodded except for a single, it's not even a tile set, it's almost a complete graphical overhaul, by Mike Mayday Mike Green, or Mike Mayday May Green. And you can Google that, it's on the Dwarf Fortress wiki, so definitely do check that out. It makes the game a lot more playable if you've never taken the time to learn ASCII Dwarf Fortress, which really is the way to play sometimes. So there's this massive evil mountain range on the bottom right. It looks terribly evil, and let's go ahead and start there on the bottom of the map, and we'll work our way up. We'll start in the human city of Excheomen. So we've got a few options here. We can choose what we're going to be good at. I like to take a few points in a few things right off the bat. Swimming is a necessity because I have literally started off with my first encounter being in between wolves and a lake. The lake beat me. Throwing will come in handy later, you'll see. Ambushing is nice to have 1 point in, and that's it. We're probably not going to do much sneaking. Wrestling's handy. Armor using, a lot of shield, and we'll dump all the rest into, what weapon? Axe is good for hacking body parts off. Hammer is good for knocking enemies around. Pike is good for getting it stuck in enemies and being useless, but that could be a fun beginning. This isn't going to be no-lock clobberates to start off with, that's for sure. So we'll dump all the rest into pike. We'll be a skilled pikeman. This ought to be fun. Enter. And let's see what kind of names we'll come up with. We've got Alu Esteemed Bushes, and what's fun about this game is the name system is completely random. So you get all sorts of fun stuff going on. So let's see here. We'll randomize the name. Act Savage. Rhythm Hand. No, we don't need Spirit Hands here. Pleatblot. Lamb Pleatblot. Okay? The Adventures of Lamb Pleatblot, the Human Pikeman. Let's go ahead and get this started. Now, my name is Keldoran, and I was completely unaware of Let's Plays until one fine day in a Georgia town. I was looking around for something to watch at work, because unlike some people, I work way too much, and I found a Let's Play. And in this Let's Play, I found something to do during the overtime. So, if we look on the screen here, I'm the guy that seems to be moving around. This is me. I'm small, and I have a pike. This flashing guy right here, I'm in an inn in a human town, is the mayor, we're hoping. Let's see if he has something for us to do. We're going to talk to him. You begin a conversation with the elite bowman, Zugak Emiko. I greet him. Ah, hello, I am Zumak Deerpads. His name is Deerpads. Okay, this servant of Quasi greets you. I wonder what he's Quasi. Alright, service. Ah, well, we are quite untroubled here. Well, that doesn't do me much good. So, we should leave, or ask him about the surroundings. The Molten Prairie, sounds inviting, is half a day's travel to the west. Horses roam freely out there. Horses also do me very little good. So, unless there are drunkards here to recruit for my my army of drunken body shields, I say we leave and see if we can find a wolf to get our throat torn. Oh, who's he? A crossbowman has joined the scene. I greet him. Ah, hello, I am Tukris Scorchgrip. And will you join me? Ha! Such enthusiasm from one as yourself. Surely he has heard of my no exploits and is aware of them. So we walk out here to this fine, beautiful day with grass and dead grass and little houses. Let's see if there's people in these houses. No, no one in there. Let's keep adventuring on. See what we can find. No one there. You know, the city is boring me. I'm ready to leave. We're in the middle of all sorts of things. We have some evil mountains to the right. That's the purple stuff. I think the mouse is showing up on the screen. So we've got these purple evil mountains over here. This white stuff is roads. This is going to be a very uneducational Let's Play. I'm not going to explain how to play it as much as just play it and you guys can watch and enjoy. Which, by the way, the game is Dwarf Fortress, made by Toady1 over at Bay 12 Games. give him a shot, check it out. It's got the learning curve of a cliff, and it's well worth it whether you figure or once you figure out how to play. Particularly the fortress mode is fun. It's just horribly boring to watch, especially if you're doing it straight. So let's go over to those evil mountains, see if we can't find some friends. Yeah, friends. So where are we? We're in the Dune of Despair. I like that. Oh, it appears we can't actually walk on mountains, which makes this a lot less interesting because we can't go traverse through evil territory and punch zombie cats or something like that. So this is the world map. You can go to there whenever you're not in combat or underground or something. So we're moving around, and the hope is that we get a random battle. And it's just me. I don't have any buddies. You can get buddies in this game. As we saw earlier, not if no one has heard of you and you're horrible. So let's punch some zombie cats and see if we've gotten a battle. Let's see how it unfolds, shall we? Oh dear God, this is it. It's a pack of wolves. Now packs of wolves aren't difficult per se. Like I've just stabbed one and dodged another attack, and I'm fine. But one of two things can happen. One, they can overwhelm you and just start toppling over you, and you've got this mess of you and wolves, and you get like tired and exhausted, and next thing you know, you're passed out and the wolves are gnawing on your neck. The other thing is, no matter how strong you are, if you can bat them away like flies, it's almost guaranteed that one of them is going to jump up and grab your throat. Now, what's great about this game is it's very realistic. So if you get your throat torn out, you're just going to bleed out eventually. It's just a matter of time. If something pulls off your arm, you can't use that arm anymore, and you're probably dead anyhow. So as soon as I move onto this map, I charge at the wolf, and I stab the wolf in the upper body with my iron pike, right into his chest, and it's badly pierced. It bursts through his bones, and actually his heart has been pierced. The wolf doesn't have much time left. I collide with the wolf. The wolf is knocked over and stumbles backwards. Then another wolf tries to bite me, and it glances away because I'm so incredibly strong. So I'm going to run away. I attack some wolves as a counterattack, but they jump away, and I'm going to see if I can spread them out a little bit so I don't get surrounded by these wolves. I'm not terribly fast. As a matter of fact, let's take a moment to see what my stats are. I'm very strong, which is nice, and I'm tough, but I don't have any speed, so that's going to make outrunning these guys. So I'm just going to slam right into. When I charge a wolf, I stab it in the right front leg, and it's broken. So he's got a broken leg, and he's not going to chase me very much. And we're still surrounded by him. I stab another one. I charge at the wolf. I stab it in the right front paw. It's mangled. The iron pike is lodged in its paw. The wolf shakes its paw and tries to pull away, but I keep it pinned down to the ground with my pike. I collide with the wolf, and in the tangle of bodies, I maintain hold of the spear. The wolf attacks me, but I jump away, and now I'm rolling around and I stand up. The wolf is no longer stunned. He was apparently stunned from the ferocity of my attack. So I'm standing next to a tree here, and I'm going to see if I can divide him on the other side of the tree. Ooh, I charge at the wolf. The wolf's lower spine has been broken. He's not doing so well there. So let's, oh, we tumbled together. I'm on the floor now. Now, being on the floor is horrible in this game because as soon as you hit the floor, you're not moving as fast, and that means people are getting more turns than you are, because this game is the way a turn works is when you move, everyone around you gets a chance to move as well. So faster things can move more often or take priority. So we're going to try to move out of here and get this done before this Let's Play video is over. So let's... Oh, that's it. That looks like it's it for me. I'm on the ground, so I'm not taking much, and the wolf bites at me, and it glances away, and I break its grip, and it's going left and right, but finally one of the wolves bites me on the hand, and my upper thumb has been badly torn. It's tearing at my thumb, and oh, there it is. Just like I told you, one of the wolves bites my head. My head is torn. My throat has been torn out. I begin grasping at my throat to stop the bleeding, but then my brain has been torn. One of the large, massive wolf teeth sink into my head, and I'm just this bumbling fool, mortally wounded and bleeding. Let's see if I can take one out with me. Oh, I'm piercing him and piercing him, and I'm killing him away. This brain-dead human is just stabbing at wolves. Oh, I killed one of them. I struck one of them down, pierced it through completely. I made a wolf kebab, and it's going down. Oh, another one's down. I've bled to death. Alas, that is the end of Lamb here. So that was just an introductory. As you now know, I'm Kelderan, and this is my Let's Play. I'm not going to update it as much as some of them, but I will try, especially on the weekends. I'll try to shove out as many as I can. It'll be a shovelware Let's Plays. So catch me next time where we play some more Dwarf Fortress, and who knows, maybe I'll dip into some other stuff that you guys haven't seen tonight. Fabulous.